That means 24%, 23% rather.
100% women should be shaving their armpits.
Well, these 23% of women say no, that if men don't have to, we don't have to.
That's an astonishing number. And if that's the reason, like, to me, that's acceptable if you want to be like, you know what, I'm natural. This is what God gave me. Like, whatever your excuse is. But if it's like, oh, if guys don't shave their pits, neither am I. Like, no, we have differences and we need to accept that. We can't be equal in every aspect. We are not the same people. So you got to shave,
women
ladies.
are different than men. You're right. And they keep trying
sometimes
to equalize this thing to the point of absurdity.
Absurd.
Everything cannot be equal because we're not the same. Like, okay, maybe equal pay, sure. You got to shave.
Sure.
You have to shave.
Maybe
but
equal pay?
okay, well, it came out wrong. I mean, yes, equal pay. But shaving and
Shaving
other things
is a
like
different
that,
story.
exactly. No.
Well, you know what? I think if a woman doesn't want to shave her armpits, that's fine. But you're going to take the what can I say? The repercussions of that.
I think you should be open.
So
to
if you're willing to
it.
deal with the repercussions, then knock yourself out.
It's your body. Do what you want.
I mean, if
right?
somebody wants to shave the middle of their head, and
we're just going to call you an idiot.
It has really no effect on me.
That's really all it is.
What else?
One beauty industry expert says it's a response to women realizing that a lot of shaving and hair removal products are bad for their skin. So that's why that's another reason why.
But
they don't
is
want
it
to do
true?
But see, and that's the thing. If that's a reason behind not shaving, cool.
Right.
Do your thing. I'm still going to do it. However, don't say it's because guys don't have to shave. That is that is way out of the equality field. You're doing a lot now. They're reaching.
And you know what?
Too much.
It makes sense too because it's like, all right, if you're going to do it because a man doesn't do it, then doesn't that just make you the man's like lackey almost, that you're following after his example?
Reacting off what the guys
Why
do.
don't you be different and not be like the man, be better than the man? Because we're stupid and we're lazy. We're stupid and we're lazy.
What's next? You want to try going to the bathroom standing up?
That's what I was going to say. You have to draw the line at some
women
point.
can do that.
Go ahead. Give it a shot.
I
say women should be equal to men. Go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
I actually just recently, I don't remember the name of it. No.
Okay.
Well, I've tried it in life, if we're going to be honest, but not recently. But I recently saw, I don't remember what it's called, but it was like a piece that apparently women wear so that they can pee standing up.
They can, yeah.
But the question was, where do you start when you're done? Your purse? It's gross.
Yeah, right.
Like, is it
that is
disposable?
You just hide it in your pants.
Got to
That way
put it somewhere.
That's disgusting.
You definitely look equal.
All right, this has taken the turn for the worse. That's
Seriously.
gross.
Well, you're
All
the
right.
one who brought it up, Sean.
I know. It's my
I'm still
fault.
back at burgers for
Women
breakfast.
equality.
My
We do
fault.
not
Yeah,
have
let's
it.
start thinking about lunch. Papa John's smash burger. I don't care.
I'm
but
still
let's
back at burgers for breakfast.
and then we'll
yeah.
stop at the drugstore and get some razors. Okay.
I was going to ask too. Is there any possibility we can get this morning madhouse thing catered?
Yes.
Yes,
we need
this
a
was a
spread.
concern of ours last week, too.
Smash burger, Papa John's. Somebody's
Because
listening.
apparently, apparently the Friday crew has a Burger King member or something like that.
Wow.
Oh no, there's no Burger
Is
King.
it
Mac
Friday?
and Mouse delivers.
What day? Someone brought in a ton of Burger King crowns, and they're just everywhere now. And we need this man to bring in breakfast every day.
Yeah, we
Although
don't have crowns.
you know
we
what the
want
show would
edible
sound
things.
like though if everybody that was what
It
you
would sound
hear on
much
the air.
better.
So you're saying less crowns, more sandwiches?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, we'll get on that.
Every morning is a party, and this is your official invite.
The NASA Morning Madhouse is on 90.3 WHPC.
And a new place that people love to eat, and I'm in the majority. I definitely love to eat in this place. The service is always perfect, and you never even have to think about leaving a tip.
Will you just
McDonald's?
share?
It's self-serve. It's self-serve.
It is self-serve.
I knew it.
You're about to get a brand new favorite eating spot. Because 63% of people, the majority of people surveyed in this weird survey, say that eating in their car every single day is their favorite place to eat.
I love
No.
eating in my car.
Eating in your car.
I'm so
I
disappointed.
love it.
I thought I was going to get like a recommendation for a new actual food place.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
there is.
Yelp the
In
menu.
your car.
Yeah, there is. The
but then you're
2016
bringing-
Toyota Corolla.
I don't like to eat in the car only because I like a table. So
You have the chair next to you.
Yes,
no,
I
then you're like
love
hunched
eating in my
over.
car.
But you have an
Okay.
armrest.
Can I talk to somebody who loves eating in their car? Gina.
Yes, I love eating in my car. Did I say that?
What are you going to admit to eating in your car? What's the messiest thing you've ever tried to eat in your car?
Messiest? I tried to eat a Crunchwrap's Supreme Taco Bell before, and it was.
How did that look on you?
It actually,
I'd eat that in the car,
first of all, they don't close it all the way.
That's the issue.
That's the issue. So I was driving, and my friend was in the seat next to me, so I couldn't like place it down or whatnot. So I was eating it in my car, and thankfully, like some like sour cream spilled. Like that was the messiest I ever got because I'm a pro at eating at my car. Because like I get chicken nuggets or a wrap. Like I'm not gonna get a Big Mac if I'm driving like to my house to here. So it's like I'm not gonna get a Chipotle or a Moe's burrito.
Oh, I've had a bowl of queso while in my car. That didn't end well.
But see, that's why I don't like eating in the car because then there are restrictions. Like, sure, you can get your little chicken nuggets, your French fries, but I want to eat well. I mean, happily, without restriction.
But if I get a burger,
restriction.
there is no restriction. You're in your car by yourself.
Well, there's only one restriction that I can think of.
What?
Because everybody's talking about eating in your car.
Right.
Yeah.
Personally, I don't think you should be driving while you're doing that.
Well, we're not
It's
talking about
one
driving
thing to
and
leave
eating.
yourself parked.
Oh no, I'm talking about driving and eating.
I am
You're an
amazing.
idiot.
And technically, it's against the law.
I don't know if it is against.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, it is.
Hands 10 and 2.
Well,
I don't even do that.
That almost
With
means
nothing.
anything else you do.
for me, when I used to commute
against the law.
from Long Island to the city, for me, I had to eat in my car because it was the easiest time to do it. And I did one hand on 10 and the other hand on the fork eating Chinese chicken lo mein.
What? Oh, that is talent.
Holy
Didn't
mackerel.
get any on me.
At
either.
what time?
You should be in the Hall of Fame for
This
that.
was maybe 10 years ago. I was driving.
No, like what time in the
We
day?
need to call
rush hour.
Ripley's.
Rush hour, 5
Oh,
o'clock.
okay.
At night or in the morning?
At night.
Okay.
What do
good.
you mean?
I don't know.
There's no rush hour at 5
And
a.m.
who's eating
Yeah, there
chicken?
is.
Exactly. Who's
There's
eating
like 2
lo
rush
mein at
hours.
5 a.m.?
There's a lot of people.
I mean, if you're up,
And like Cherry's Jubilee for dessert? I mean...
No.
Samantha, at 5 a.m.
Went for the fortune cookie.
At 5 a.m. is all the people who decide, oh, I'm going to beat rush hour by going like
Right.
30 minutes early or 40 minutes early because no one else will ever think of that.
Right. Or they
yes.
shortcut.
And then by the time rush hour hits, everyone's backed up because all the people who got up early are just like really tired and they can't drive and they're slowing everyone down.
But we
and then
can't-
rush hour hits and everyone just wants to die.
You
Like,
can't
it's just
ignore
awful.
the context clues, though. He said 5 o'clock, Chinese chicken lo mein. There's
That's
too
why-
many things telling you it was 5 p.m.
That's why I was making sure. I was going to say, if you're eating chicken lo mein at 5 a.m., you really are hungry.
Yeah,
like, you are
seriously.
starving.
I love eating in my car.
Well, that's the only
Yes.
thing available.
Sometimes,
5 a.m.
it's best to eat your full meals in the morning. Somebody told me that because you can burn it off throughout the day. It's worse to if you have like craziness for breakfast, you have all day to work it off as opposed
How
to
did we
having.
get to this?
I'm not sure how we got to it either.
Oh,
I haven't.
Your lo mein in the car.
I haven't eaten breakfast yet, by the way.
I'm
Me either.
starving.
Me
Listen,
either.
at the
Burgers
end of-
for breakfast.
Sean, you
today.
treating?
No, I'm not treating.
No, Gina, because you know what? At the end of the day,
Ay.
it doesn't matter when you eat. All it matters is that you fill yourself so much to the point of explosion and when you go to bed.
Oh, that's not good for you.
What? I don't think that's right.
What? Please stop.
Well, the point of explosion is an image I don't want to ever have again on this morning show. But here's a new food you can try eating in your car if you want. Brand new. If you find
no.
them, I'd like to try them.
This is what
Okay.
I'd like.
Sweet heat Skittles.
Ew.
Have you heard
Oh,
about this?
No.
You'll find them
You
all
have
under
been
the seat.
disappointing my
Yeah.
tummy all morning.
Brand new spicy Skittles.
Never.
I want to try these very badly.
See, now, this is my thing. I have a dog, and I am very messy when I eat Skittles. What if I drop Skittles?
How are
my
you
dog
messy
eats
when
it?
you
Your
eat
dog's going to have
Skittles?
like irritable bowel syndrome all over your house.
Oh goodness, that's another image I never want to have on this morning show.
I like sweet spicy stuff. Like when you said sweet heat, I was thinking like, oh, the Doritos. That's also
Nope.
my favorite sauce at Popeyes.
Skittles.
But Skittles was a huge letdown.
Apparently, it's coming out in December, so if anybody sees them, please buy them for me. I must try.
No.
You know what you got to see? I don't know if you're familiar with the Kit Kats.
Yeah.
There's a million different
Am I familiar?
flavors.
Did he just say, am I familiar?
I
with
love
Kit
Kit
Kats?
Wait a
Kats.
minute. The Kit Kat you get in America, there's one kind.
Right.
Well, they have the white chocolate and the dark chocolate.
You got to see
No,
what
in
the
like
Japanese
China,
have.
yeah.
My daughter and my son-in-law just got back. They went to Japan for their honeymoon.
Cool.
There's got to be 50 freaking flavors.
I
of
hear the
Kit
green
Kat.
tea one is
Strawberry.
spectacular.
I mean, there's millions of them.
Do we
And I
really
said, why
need-
don't we get this stuff?
I can eat that in my car.
But you know what? Even
Yeah, you know.
even like the McDonald's overseas and stuff, they have like
Everything's
well, not even
different.
overseas. I went to Florida once and they had like tacos and
The French serve wine with their Big Macs.
wow, that's fancy.
No, now
You
we're
can't
talking.
you can't
Yeah,
drink that in
right.
your car.
You can't drink wine in your car. No. All right,
you're a risk taker.
So you do have a limit as to what can be eaten in a car. I'm happy to hear that, Gina.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get arrested for eating some things in your car.
I mean, it depends.
I just love eating in my car.
Okay, I'm with you. Let's go to your car and have breakfast right now.
We can.
All right,
I
good
mean, nobody
deal.
can fit in it because it's a mess. I mean, it's a one-car driver.
But it's
so-
comfortable. There's lots of stuff
Yeah,
to
there's
sit
a lot
on.
of coats in it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm cold,
and
so that'll
leftover
come-
dinner.
Yeah, and
Ew.
leftover McDonald's bags.
Hey, if you're hungry, there you go.
There you
got a
go.
snack for the road.
The Nassau Morning Madhouse.
The perfect combination of music and fun.
Like peanut butter and jelly.
Like chicken and waffles. Like tacos with even more tacos.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
90.3 WHPC.